What is up, beautiful people? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Ezekiel. I am a self-love coach and intuitive tarot and oracle card reader. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to yet another pick a card reading with me today. So, as you can tell from the title, the topic of today is what is changing in your life. So, 3 cards here from the major arcana that represents change and transition, new beginnings, rebirth. So that's the vibe, that's the energy I want to tap into on today for you guys. So group number 1 here with the Tower card. Group number 2 here with the Death card. And group number 3 here with the Wheel of Fortune. So you can pause the video if you would like. Take a few deep breaths. And when you are ready, check the description box below. Or check out the comment sections, and your timestamp to your reading will be there. So again, pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. I will see you all at your designated reading. Peace out. All right, so group number 1, here is your reading. If you chose this Tower card here, this is going to be your reading on what is changing in your life. So this is going to be a pretty short reading today. I know I say that often, but it's going to be for real today. We're just going to pull some tarot cards and then pull just a very few cards from one of the oracle decks, and that's gonna be it. So what's changing, Spirit, for group number 1? What's changing in group number 1's life, Spirit? Please provide clear, guided, healing, accurate messages for group number 1 on today's, Spirit. What is changing for group number 1? So you got the Knight of Wands in reverse. What else? Oh, you got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse come out. You got the 9 of Pentacles. What else, Spirit? Strength in reverse, interesting. Queen of Pentacles. So group number 1, I'm really liking this energy. And I'm over here like smiling for some reason. Like I'm over here cheesing hard as hell. So I feel like one thing that's really going to change for you, and I'm surprised the sun didn't come out, is like a lot of happiness. Like I feel like a lot of joy and a lot of happiness is about to come into your life. I feel like with this energy over here, this Knight of Wands energy, things have been feeling a little bit stagnant. Things have been feeling a little bit, stale. The energy hasn't been moving. With the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, you might have had like a string of bad luck. Things have just not been going the way that you planned it to go, or the way that you want it to go. And I feel like this is like the past energy. I feel like this is the energy that you're stepping out of, and you're stepping into this beautiful, wonderful energy here. I really love like the 9 of Pentacles. Like the 9 of Pentacles, when I think of it, I always think of like a really beautiful grown like apple tree. I don't know. It's like always an apple tree for me when I think of like the 9 of Pentacles, and I think of like that the energy of like receiving harvest, and all the hard work that you've been putting in, finally reaping those benefits and those rewards. So I feel like that's really the energy that you guys are stepping into. You're leaving behind this like stale and stagnant energy, and you're moving more into this energy of abundance. So that's really what's changing for you is things finally moving for you, and you finally reaping the abundance that you've been even praying for, manifesting. Really, it's really what you've been putting the work into. For many of you, it's has to do with your career. So some of you may be having like a career change, or maybe like a promotion of some sort, or I don't know, something changing within your career. But I feel like whatever it is going to really, whether it's money or not, I feel like it's going to bring you lots of happiness and a lot of abundance. And abundance doesn't have to be money. Abundance could be an abundance of opportunities, an abundance of health. I did a reading previously on how to attract more abundance into your life. I think that was like the most recent video that I've done. So definitely check that out if you're interested. But I feel like a lot of abundance is coming your way, group number one. And it's because of the work that you've been putting in. Just definitely, just keep on staying positive and staying optimistic and keep putting in that work. This Queen of Pentacles energy here is definitely about like self-love here as well. So definitely make sure you're continuing to nurture yourself. If you've been neglecting your self-care, you've been neglecting your mental health as well as your physical health for some of you, really get back into that or develop some sort of like routine or get back into your routine. But I mean, like, other than that, I just see like a lot of abundance, a lot of things like balancing out. And here at the bottom of the deck, you have the Six of Pentacles. So yeah, lots of abundance, things really balancing out for you in your life. You coming into a state of harmony. I feel like a lot of harmony is coming your way, especially when it comes to your career and finances, group number one. So I want to pull some more, another tarot deck to see. Spirit, can you clarify this Knight of Wands? King of Swords, interesting. Can you clarify this Wheel of Fortune? Absolutely. It's like you're leaving behind this like negative, like bad luck kind of streak, and you're really stepping over into this star energy here. With this King of Swords, things are, clearing up for you. You're gaining a lot of clarity, a lot of understanding, and a lot of your manifestations. When this star card comes out, for me, it's like manifestation on manifestation, like your wish is coming true. Like you're wishing on a star, you made wishes, you said your prayers, you've done your scripting and all that good stuff. And you've just really been like wondering, like, when is it going to happen? Like, Spirit, I keep on watching all these tarot videos and they're like, it's going to happen soon, but it still hasn't happened. And I feel like the lesson there is don't focus on when or how it's going to happen. Just allow it to flow, allow it to come to you, attract it to you. You don't have to chase it. If you put your order out there to the universe, just trust and believe that it's going to come towards you, that you're attracting it, and you're a magnet for abundance and prosperity. Just keep that mindset. I feel like you're focusing too much on when or how it's going to happen, and that's what's messing up your manifestation right there. That's why things have been stale and stagnant for you, because you keep putting focuses, again, you keep putting focus on when or how, when you should be enjoying the process and, working on yourself. This Queen of Pentacles energy, she's not worried, whether she's going to have her manifestation or not, or she's going to be blessed or not, or live in abundance or not. She's living in it. She's not worried or stressed about it. She's just living in it. She's, her face is just bliss. It's, enjoyment. She's just enjoying it. She's just living in the moment. She's living in the present moment. And I feel like that's what Spirit's wanting you to get to, is you not worrying about how or when, again, but instead focusing on the process, or not even focusing on the process, just enjoying the process. Yeah, the 10 of Wands here is like you're putting burden on yourself. And I feel like, yeah, I just definitely feel like you're causing things to be stale and stagnant in your life by putting focus on when or how. Just enjoy the process. Just understand, that things are going to work out for you. Know that things are going to work out for you. So clarify this Nine of Pentacles for the Spirit. Not all of these, but look, you have the Page of Pentacles pop out there. So definitely something to do with your career and finances here, group number one. This is so crooked. Some of you are looking for a job. Some of you may be unemployed. Some of you are even thinking of making like a career change or wanting to do something different with your career. Maybe even going back to school, maybe going through a training or certificate program. Go for it. It's going to bring you lots of abundance. Go for it for sure. It's not a Pentacle Spirit, just one card. Thank you. Ooh. So the 10 of Cups here in reverse. So yeah, you've definitely just kind of been in this like past energy of like unhappiness, dissatisfaction. You're just not satisfied with where you are in life. And I feel like, you know, this 9 of Pentacles is like the opposite side of that. Like this is what you're stepping over into, is this, you know, you reaping the benefits from all the hard work that you've been putting in. And this 10 of Cups here in reverse also could represent like inner happiness and inner joy and inner peace. So I feel like, you know, whatever you're about to reap, whatever, you know, manifestation is going to come in, it's going to bring you more of like inner happiness and inner joy. For a few of you, I don't know, I just got this message that like some people around you or some person around you may not like, you know, what you're stepping into, or, you know, the changes that are happening in your life. It's like they cannot mind their business for some reason. They may be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or they may be a air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. But yeah, I'm just definitely picking up this energy of like 1 or 2 people. It could even be like a family member for a few of you. Just may not be happy with the changes happening in your life. Honestly, it's solely because of jealousy and envy. It has nothing to do with you. It's just them being jealous or envious that they're not doing the work, or they haven't done the work, and, you know, they want what you have. So don't pay no mind to that, because fuck them, right? You know, but you're about to gain so much like inner happiness, inner joy, this inner peace. It's like people are going to definitely notice that about you as well. They're going to notice something different about you. And, you know what I mean, all you can say is that I'm happy, you know. They're going to be like, well, why? You know, what's happened? Don't tell them anything about your manifestation, y'all. And don't go bragging about it either. Just be like, you know, I'm blessed, I'm abundant, and I'm happy about that. You know, I can't, you know, put my finger on it, but I just know I'm blessed and I'm abundant. So yeah, lots of inner happiness is coming towards you as well. That's definitely like an outcome of this manifestation, or outcome of this change in your life. So like, so far so good, group number 1. I'm not picking up like any like negative stuff. Can you clarify the Strength card, Spirit? Yeah, I'm not picking up like any negative things. Yeah, Emperor in reverse. Yeah, just what I was saying. Definitely someone may not have your best interest at heart. Someone, you know, has like this jealous or envious, and it could be someone who might be a little manipulative. This could be a masculine energy as well, or masculine in your life, who just may not be as supportive. It could be a boss in your life as well. Maybe someone, you know, these, you know, as I was saying about someone like, you know, not having your best interest at heart. Maybe someone's causing you this trouble, or causing you to be in this sort of like more negative, stale, or stagnant energy. So definitely clearing out your energy, you know, setting healthy boundaries, and staying firm in your boundaries. You know, it's pretty easy to like set boundaries, but one thing for me along my like self-love journey is maintaining those boundaries. Because it's like, and I don't know if anyone else has, you know, have this before, but like, it's like you set these boundaries, and it's like somebody may cross it just like a little bit, but it's like not enough to, you know, cause an issue, or to, I don't know how to explain it. It's just like, I don't know, you like know the person, especially if it's like a friend or something. It's like, I feel like for me, it's hard to set boundaries with like friends or like really close family members. You know, it's almost like that like level of shame or guilt that comes in for doing it. So I don't know if anyone else has kind of had that issue or not. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one, but just wanted to put that out there. I don't know if that may help someone or not. I also made a video about setting and maintaining healthy boundaries, so definitely check that out as well. I got y'all covered on this channel with all the readings, different topics, and different videos. I'm definitely going to be making more videos soon about self-love journey. So definitely subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on those. But speaking of self-love, with this Queen of Pentacles energy here too, one thing that could also be changing in your life is you practicing more of self-love, you learning more about yourself and learning to love and accept yourself no matter what. So definitely gaining a level of self-love, self-acceptance, self-respect, and putting more time and energy and investing in yourself rather than, vice versa, rather than just giving all your energy out to other people. You're learning to be a little bit stingy with it, which is okay. It's good to have a good balance, but I feel like you may be one of those people who give more than take. And I feel like that's also another thing that's messing you up. But like I said earlier, things are balancing out for you. So I feel like, that's not going to be an issue for you, really soon in your life. You're really balancing things out, which is beautiful. I love that for you, group number, group number 1. Okay, so Spirit, what else? What else? What's changing for group number 1? What's changing in group number 1's life? I just realized I didn't even clarify that Queen of Pentacles, but I think I kind of said everything. I guess I forgot for a reason. So what else, Spirit? What's changing for group number 1 in their life? I just got that, if you haven't been drinking enough water, or drinking the amount of water that you're supposed to be drinking every day, definitely get on that. I don't know, for someone specific. Look, absolutely. New beginnings, can't make this up, y'all. I think this is judgment. So starting a new life, finding your purpose, or forgiving and compassionate review of the past. So I definitely feel like, what's changing for you is a new beginning. Like I said earlier, you're moving out of this stale and stagnant stage, which I feel like you've been in for quite a while. And you're moving towards this new beginning. And many of you've been hearing this for a while. You're like, okay, Ezekiel, I've heard this over and over again, when is it going to come? But again, it's not about when and how. It's just about enjoying the process, preparing yourself for it. This Queen of Pentacles energy is like huge in you guys' reading. Like I keep on referring back to it. But it's definitely about focusing on yourself, putting the work into yourself, continuing to practice self-love, self-care, self-acceptance, investing time and energy into yourself. And I feel like that's what's going to bring in this new beginning. It's like going through this energy is kind of like brought you down to a level, like to a lower level. And I feel like before this new beginning can come in, you have to like build yourself up a little bit more. And not to say that you're still at this lower level, but I feel like for many of you, you have a lot of like inner work to do, in the areas of self, some sort of like self-improvement, whether it's you working on self-care, or maybe you have your self-care routine down and maybe you need to work on a little bit of self-acceptance, or maybe you have that down and maybe you want to work on like your physical health. Whatever, take what resonates, because this is a general reading. I can't, read for everyone, but definitely, what's going to bring this new beginning is you taking this new beginning, you stepping into it yourself. by working on yourself. I feel like the old you just not going to fit inside this new beginning. It's going to require change and transition within yourself. So next card here you have is the Six of Ariel, which is the Six of Pentacles. So again, this same energy popping up for you is lots of balance, lots of abundance. I feel like some of you may even receive like a gift or something. I don't know. But definitely lots of, see, like what it says here, material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Absolutely. Just what I was saying, things are going to happen. Things are not going to happen the way that you want or expect them to. It's going to happen when you're not thinking about it. Again, you can't focus on how or why. It's all about just making sure that you're in the space to receive. So acts of kindness, giving or receiving with a grateful heart. I don't know, I just picked up some of you may want to start like volunteering, or maybe some of you been wanting to volunteer somewhere or get into volunteering. Definitely give that a go. That's definitely an amazing way to give back to the community and give back to people. And you literally never know what comes out of that. You can be volunteering somewhere and someone offers you a job that's paying you way more than what you're working now. You could be there and, I don't know, you can find some money somewhere. I mean, literally the possibilities are endless. Like we live in like a endless, like unlimited reality. You can create whatever reality that you want, or at least, you know, step into the reality that you want, because it's already there. You know, it's already whatever, you know, you're wanting to manifest, whatever you're wanting to step into, or whatever you're wanting to, you know, change in your life. It's already there. It's already happened. You know, some people call it different timelines. Some people call it, you know, just different things, different realms. I mean, whatever you know, call it, you know, it's already there. It's already happened. It's just about you stepping into it, you embracing it, you know, stepping into that. You know, if you wanted to have an abundant lifestyle, you have to live abundant. You have to think abundant as well. But, you know, again, like new beginning, Six of Ariel, like so much like good energy here, group one. Like I'm loving you guys' reading. Like no lie, loving this energy here. So let's get a little bit of advice or guidance moving forward. So what advice or guidance moving forward for group number one, Spirit? Absolutely. Surrender. Release and surrender all control and let nature take its course. This is exactly what I've been talking about the entire time. You have to surrender, you know, control. You have to trust the universe. This is all about trust. Trusting that things are going to happen when it's supposed to happen. You're too focused on when and how. When, how, what, where, like all these different questions. And the universe is like, stop questioning. Your spirit guides are like, stop questioning. You're digging yourself in a deeper hole. Stop questioning and just trust. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. It's already there. Like I said, it's already there, group number one. It's just about trusting, surrendering the need to know. Release that need to know. Can't make this up. Anything else from this, Spirit? Okay. Trust and forgiveness. It is time for you to let down your guard and learn to trust again. So trust. I mean, I can't even, you know, I have nothing else to say about that. And also with the forgiveness, you know, if there's someone who you are needing to forgive, someone who you're needing closure with, you know, even if that person hasn't done anything to you yet, you know, still forgive them and release them. Let it go. You know, if you're holding on to people or grudges from your past, release it, let it go, surrender it. Forgiveness is not for you. I mean, forgiveness is not for them. Forgiveness is for you. So you can't, let your pride or your ego stop you from your blessings, because that's definitely what that would do. Energy healer, your natural ability to heal yourself and others is needed now. So yeah, this kind of goes back to what I was saying. I don't know, some of you may want to get into like volunteering, maybe, I don't know, doing like community work or something like that. But I feel like, with this energy healer, it's like giving your light, not giving your light, but, sharing your light or spreading your light to other people or people in need. Or even like donations. I don't know, something about like giving back to your community, if that resonates with somebody. And you can do that in so many different ways. There's not just one way to do it. Google is free. Just Google, how can I give back to my community? And you can even say, how can I give back to my community in a free way? You can even get involved in like local politics or local, like board meetings and shit like that. I don't know. But that's just a message that keeps coming up for some of you. But maybe some of you may even want to seek out an energy healer, like a Reiki healer, shaman, maybe an astrologist as well, or astrologer. Or, get tarot readings, or get like a personal tarot reading from someone. Hey, check out my Etsy page. I got you. But yeah, I feel like, to help, heal your energy, you have to like release and let go of anything that really just no longer serves you. In order to step into this new beginning, this, successful energy here, you have to release the past and walk into your future with confidence, with strength, with I don't know, I just got like gusto. Like, have some gusto about it, But group number 1, I think that is all I have for you. Let me know how the reading resonates with you in the comment section. I'm curious to know how this resonates with you. But if you'd like to book your own personal private reading with me, definitely check out the description box below. Follow the link tree and it'll take you to my Etsy page, and you can purchase your reading there. Don't forget to like my channel, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any other videos that I post. For group number 1, stay well, y'all. Stay blessed, and I will see you all in my next video. Peace out. All right, so group number 2. This is your reading if you chose the... sorry, I put the card back in the deck, but I believe you chose the death card, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, chose group number 2. Here is your reading on what's changing in your life. So Spirit, what's changing in group number 2's life? What's changing in group number 2's life? Love to see it. So you got the Ace of Wands here. The Ace of Wands is my manifestation card. So definitely, whatever you've been manifesting, that's what's about to like come in and change your life. I feel like for many of you, like whatever you've been manifesting, especially if it's like money or career related, I feel like it's gonna be like unexpected, either the way it happens, well, both the way it happens and like what it is, if that makes sense. So like if you manifested, like if you're trying to manifest like $500, I feel like you're probably gonna get like double or triple that, or like more than what you've been like praying for and manifesting. So like really, really positive energy coming through already. Like group number 1 was really positive too. Like I'm really surprised that Spirit is being so being so nice today. But I'm like, this card alone, like so much like blessing, manifestation, whatever you've been like waiting on, like if you've been waiting for a while about something, like that's the reason why it's taking a while. Is because like Spirit is like saying like it's gonna be a little bit bigger than what you have been wanting or expecting. So you have to be a little bit more patient. You have to wait a while, so that way we can, you know, work everything out behind the scenes. So many of you may be losing patience right now, and I feel like, wow, Spirit is showing out. 9 of Cups. So Spirit's like, you know, you're gonna have to be a little bit patient, because what we're bringing towards you, what's changing in your life, is you going from the 9 of Cups in reverse, being, you know, dissatisfaction and losing hope and losing patience, to the 9 of Cups upright position. You're gaining satisfaction. You're feeling satisfied. That's definitely the biggest thing here, is like you're feeling satisfied. So you're about to be feeling satisfied about something, you know, whether it's you like gaining something, or attracting something, or releasing something, or even someone. Whatever situation you're in, you're about to feel like so satisfied about it. This is probably like the most like positive topic that I've done. Yeah. Whatever you've been fighting against, whoever you've been fighting against, even if it's like mental conflict that you might have been having, or like, you know, some sort of like competition with someone else, you know, I don't know what your situation is, but whatever it is, it could even have something to do with like a friend or an ex or something. But whatever it is that you have been, you know, struggling with, whatever you've been trying to attract or release, I feel like you're going to get that times 10. Like you're going to feel like so satisfied. You're going to feel so good about whatever it is that's, you know, changing in your life. This is like really, like really good energy. Like honestly, y'all, I'm so taken back today. Like I'm really taken back. What else, Spirit? Since you being so nice today. Being nice to you, but when I did my card pull for this morning for myself, Spirit wanted to tear me up. But want to be nice to y'all. I see how you do. What else, Spirit? It's all fun and games, though. Spirit tells you what you need to hear at the right time. Nah, I just want 2 more. I think I did 5 for the first group. I just want 2 more, Spirit. What's changing? Yeah, the Hanged Man or the Hanged One here in reverse. So you're gaining like new perspective on something. And I feel like this may have to do with like your manifestation. So again, like it may not come in a form that you may expect it to. But Spirit's just like keep an open mind. Don't be like closed off to it. You know, you may just need to look at things a different way, or look at an opportunity a different way. You know, you may find whatever comes towards you to be something like, it's just because it's like different, you may perceive it as negative, or you may perceive it as like a test, or, you know, it's not the true manifestation. Like you may just not look at it the way that you were supposed to be looking at it. So Spirit's just like, you know, keep an open mind in the next upcoming like weeks and months, because whatever manifestation you have coming in, again, it's not going to be what you expected. You know, even if it's like love, like if you're manifesting like a partner or something, like that person's not going to be like who you want them to be on the outside. They might not be your usual, you know, type, but, you know, they're going to be, you know, they're going to fit the bill. They're going to check off, you know, the marks, but, you know, don't be focusing on superficial things. Don't be focusing on like the outside appearance of things and people. Focus more on what it has to offer. I get one more. What else is changing, Spirit? What's changing for group number two, I'm sorry. Maybe some of you may want to watch group number 1, or maybe some of you are coming from group number 1. But yeah, to go along with the Hangman here is like what's changing in your life is just new perspective, new understanding about something. You looking at things a different way. Temperance here in reverse. I knew this was going to come out for your group. And sorry if the card looks a little bit messed up. You know, you live and you learn. I left the deck on like my windowsill like overnight one time. And the, what is it called? Precipitation, like little water droplets or whatever, kind of made it stick to the deck, or made the deck stick to the windowsill. So some of it's still there, but you know, you just move on. But you have a lot of like balance coming into your life. So I feel like another thing that's changing for you, group number 2, is things balancing out for you. Things, you know, I feel like that's what's going to bring you the satisfaction, is you feeling, or you finally gaining some sort of balance and stability in your life. So whatever, you know, manifestations coming in, I feel like it's going to provide you lots of stability, lots of, you know, satisfaction. Like you're gonna feel really good about it. Again, it may not be what you may be like 100% expecting, but it's gonna be definitely something that you you're gonna really enjoy. It's gonna be exactly what you needed. So at the bottom of the deck, you have the 8 of Pentacles, and then you also have the 9 of Pentacles. So again, you're gonna be reaping definitely some benefits and rewards, because the group number 1 got the 9 of Pentacles here. So it seems like a running theme for many of y'all, or for many of the collective today, is your manifestation, you know, coming into fruition, and you know, gaining a lot of success and happiness and joy and money for many of you, financial abundance for many of you. So what else, Spirit? What's changing? So 3 of Pentacles here. So you guys may be collaborating with someone. You guys may have like a collaboration of some sort coming in that may have to do with your, maybe bringing in your manifestation. And I'm not saying that like your manifestation is just going to just pop up out of nowhere. I feel like you're going to be doing something that's going to bring it in, if that kind of makes sense. So, you know, this could be like if you're manifesting a new job or a new career opportunity, maybe you haven't been really wanting to work with other people, but maybe like, you know, what you need is to work with someone else. And I feel like because of this, you know, duo or trio, or this team effort that you're going to be, you know, be a part of, that's what's going to bring in the money. You know, maybe you wouldn't have made enough money on your own. Maybe you would make more money, you know, working as a team with other people, still independent, and not, you know, in something that you just really don't want to be in, but, you know, you may have to compromise a little bit with the universe. But yeah, I'm definitely seeing some sort of collaboration of some sort for some of you. This could even be collaborating with the universe, you know, co-creating with the universe. That's what we're here for. That's what manifestation is. I just got tongue-tied. That's what manifestation is, you know, co-creating with the universe to get your desired outcome. 5 of Swords here in reverse. So for some of you, you may be walking away from someone, releasing someone from your life who may have been a little bit sneaky or manipulative around you. And this could even be you figuring out who that person is, or you coming to some sort of truth about someone in your life who has been, you know, maybe gossiping behind your back, or doing certain things behind your back, or even, you know, sabotaging you behind your back. So definitely, you know, again, be open to that. You know, don't be in denial about it. If you do notice a red flag, you know, be open to it. And if you see something, say something. So what else, Spirit? I just got a flashback from college. You know, that I went to University of Tennessee, and one of the little, like, what is it called, like Title IX or something, where it's like the sexual assault kind of stuff, and it's like the motto that they gave us, like, see something, say something. I don't know if some of y'all go to that school or not, or live in Tennessee. I don't know who's that for. So what else, Spirit? I'll take them. So you have the Three of Swords here. So for some of you, you know what may be changing in your life. Yeah, this Nine of Swords in reverse. So some of you guys may be like walking away from somebody or something in your life who you may have had a, you know, pretty strong, you know, connection with. And I feel like that may, you know, cause you a lot of anxiety to, you know, think to walk away from someone or to release someone from your life. But Spirit's like, you know, that's necessary. You know, when you're manifesting something, it comes with a price. It always comes with a price, or, you know, a sacrifice. And no, it's not a human soul or what, you know, religion makes, you know, this stuff out to seem. It's just more of like, you know, releasing that friend or that person in your life who you know wasn't any good for you, or finally releasing that ex from your life who you've been trying to hang on to, or, you know, releasing you know, a job that doesn't serve you, or, you know, limiting your time around certain family members who've been very toxic or negative around you. So, you know, to gain something positive, you have to, you know, release the negative and release whatever no longer serves you. So it, you know, could be changing in your life, or part of that change is you maybe going through this bit of heartbreak, or going through this bit of, you know, anxiety with having to, you know, maybe have a conversation with someone about something, or, you know, I feel like that's it. It's like you having to have a conversation with someone, or having to, you know, express yourself or speak your mind about something, you know, and the outcome may bring you, you know, heartache, you know. But just understand that, you know, everything that happens for a reason, and you may have to release someone or something in order to gain, you know. That's just how manifestation works. So again, keep an open mind, keep an open heart about these things, especially when you're manifesting. It's just gonna always come with the price. So again, just be open to that, because you got the King of Pentacles here, and this is probably the most abundant card in the deck. You know, I feel like this is the energy that you're embracing, or the energy that you're stepping into is abundance and satisfaction and happiness. You know, you got the Judgment card here at the bottom of the deck. So rebirth, renewal, you know, you stepping into a new season in your life. So what else, Spirit? What else is changing in group number 2's life? Yeah, Ten of Michael, a situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. I can't make this up, group number 2. I love when Spirit be, you know, sinking like that. Like, self-explanatory right here. You have to leave the past behind you in order to, you know, fully attract these new opportunities that's gonna bring happiness and joy and satisfaction in your life. It's just a requirement. Like, you have to release, you have to let go of whatever no longer serves you. Yeah, Five of Ariel, you needn't go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. Wow. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. Like, I can't make this up. Group number 2. Help is nearby. This is that Three of Pentacles energy, that collaboration of some sort. Like, somebody's coming in, or somebody's coming towards you to help you with this situation, or help you, you know, attract this manifestation. You know, maybe something that you both do together will, you know, bring in what you've been, like, asking for. but it's really going to require you to release negative thoughts, release negative, like a negative mindset that you may have. Yeah, especially with this Nine of Swords energy here. It's like you have to release the negative in order to gain the positive, in order to gain the blessings and opportunities. Because like it says here, you know, negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. So the negative thoughts that you put out there are the negative thoughts that you're going to get back. You create your reality with your thoughts and your actions, you know, thoughts plus actions. But you know, really just have to step out of that negative mindset that you may have, and in order to, you know, finally be done with this situation. You know, if you want the situation to be done, don't have in your mind that it's not going to be done, or you're going to always go through it, or you're always going to go through some sort of bullshit, because that's the reality that you're going to be creating. But like the card says, you have to put the past behind you, because if you're going to stay focused on it, that's the cycle that you're going to keep yourself in, especially when it comes to like a person. Like if you and I wasn't even done shuffling, but look, automatic negative thoughts. You are learning to take charge of the thoughts you choose to give life to. I'm gonna keep shuffling though, but I mean, it's pretty clear, y'all. What else, Spirit? What advice or guidance do you have for group number 2 moving forward, Spirit? Any advice or guidance? What else they need to release? Then here at the bottom of the deck, you got auric field. It is time to call in energy protection to shield, clear, and strengthen your aura. Absolutely. Make sure you're protecting yourself, you know, protecting yourself from negative energies, negative people, negative thoughts. Maybe some of you may want to work with stones, crystals, maybe black crystals, like black onyx, black tourmaline. Maybe even like smoky quartz. So you have resolve. This is a period of indecision and inner conflict, and it is time to make a decision. So yeah, many of you, you know, it's time to decide on, you know, whether you're wanting to stay in this situation and keep on going through the same old, or do you want, you know, to end this situation and to move out of it? You know, are you willing to, you know, make the necessary sacrifices in order to, you know, gain this new beginning in your life, or to gain this satisfaction? But I feel like it's really, you know, with this resolve card, it's really about deciding, you know, do you want to stay in this stuck cycle, or do you want to move forward? And if you're going to move forward, you have to, you know, take action accordingly. Mentor, wow. You are about to meet a person of high integrity who will guide you in the right direction. I can't make this up, group number 2. I mean, just what it says. You're about to meet someone who will help guide you in the right direction. Again, this 3 of Pentacles energy. You're about to maybe have like some sort of collaboration, you know, gain some sort of mentorship, or, you know, go through something that's going to, you know, help lead you in the right direction. But it's going to be with the help of somebody. Help is nearby. Help is coming towards you. Stay strong, group number 2. And synchronicities. I mean, that's a synchronicity. Everything's been a synchronicity. Allow the magic to unfold as synchronistic events lead you in a new direction. Yeah, so things may not happen the way that you expect it to, but follow, you know, allow the magic to unfold as synchronistic events lead you in a new direction. So just trust the universe. Follow your intuition with this, because your intuition is going to lead you towards somebody, or lead you towards help. But you got to release the doubt. You have to release the fear. You have to release any sort of mindset. I feel like the main thing that needs to be released is more of inwards. It's more of mindset for you, or mental conflict for you. So maybe even seeking like a therapist for help. That could be the, you know, mentor, like a therapist or a counselor. It could even be like a spiritual teacher or spiritual counselor. If you're religious, it could be someone from your church or place of worship. You know, whatever it is, you know, trust your intuition. Definitely go with your gut. But group number 2, I think that's all I have for you. Let me know how the reading resonates with you in the comment section. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any other videos that I post. And if you'd like to book your own personal private reading with me, definitely check out the Linktree link in my description box and head over to my Etsy page so you can book your reading there. For group number 2, I love you guys so much. I'm so happy for you. I feel so excited for you. But stay well, y'all. Stay blessed. And I will see you all in my next video. Peace out. So last but not least, group number 3. Yeah, group number 3. Here is your reading on what is changing in your life. So groups number 1 and 2 were like like so good. Like every reading so far has been like super positive. Like this is probably like the most positive reading I've ever done. If I'm gonna be honest with you. So I have no doubt that yours will be as well. So Spirit, what is changing for group number 3? Spirit, please provide clear guided messages for group number 3. What's changing in group number 3's life? Okay. 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 Interesting. So you have the King of Wands here in reverse. You have the 6 of Cups. You got the 4 of Swords in reverse. You got the Devil in reverse. And then you have the 8 of Cups in reverse. So I feel like, I just want to move this around. I feel like, group number 3, I feel like what is changing in your life is you releasing. You're releasing, and honestly, this energy feels like someone, like you're releasing someone from your life. This could be a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. Maybe someone who you've been like, maybe someone who's one of your friends. Maybe you've known this person for a while. This could even be an ex. You know, this could be a best friend. I don't know, but you're releasing somebody from your life. You're walking away from somebody or something in your life, and you're releasing it, or them. Because I feel like whoever it is have been causing you lots of stress with this 4 of Swords energy. You've been feeling really stressed, really tired lately, a little bit drained, and you're not sure why. And I feel like it's because of this person in your life, or person. And if you know, you don't have a person that you can think of right now, or you don't have anyone like that, or you've already released, this could be you releasing something, sort of like a mindset that you may have. This could be releasing maybe like a certain habit you have, a certain behavior that you have. But whatever it is, you're releasing something or someone from your life that's been causing you lots of stress, worry, to feel very drained. Sort of like this lack of motivation, lack of creativity. And I feel like, again, what's changing your life is you walking away from that energy, and you're stepping into an energy that is more in alignment with, you. You've been like giving yourself more, or giving a lot of your energy out lately. And you've probably been feeling like really tired and really drained lately, like you've been wanting to sleep a lot or nap a lot. Whatever it is, I feel like that's due to you holding on to something that just no longer serves you. You're still holding on to something or someone that no longer serves you, group number 3. And I feel like, again, what's changing is that it's like universe is like, no more, like we're going to intervene. Now, you may perceive this as something negative, but this is not negative at all. I feel like what's on the other side of this, and we're going to pull some more cards to see, but I feel like what's on the other side of, this releasing and you letting go of whatever it is something new or someone new. You may be gaining like a new friendship with the Six of Cups, you might be getting a new friend, or maybe even, reconciling with someone from your past, maybe like a past friend, or I don't feel like this is like an ex or anything. Like, I'm not an advocate of exes, if I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm just not into it. And that's just my personal belief. I don't, feel like we should, go back to exes. They're an ex for a reason. But this feels more of like, like an old friend or something. And this also feels like support. So you may be getting like some support or some sort of like guidance from something, or moving towards or moving forward in something in your life. So you may be getting like some guidance from someone, maybe someone who's older than you. This could be an elder. And for some of you, you could even be getting guidance or get like some sort of like idea or inspiration from a child or someone younger than you. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, children are also human. They're also, spiritual beings as well. We're all spiritual beings. So, don't underestimate the advice or guidance that you may get from a kid, even if it's not, just straight up, advice or anything. It's just more of like maybe they're talking or you're talking to them about something and they say something and you're like, oh, well, that's actually a pretty good idea. So I don't know if some of you may have kids yourself. So maybe in the next upcoming weeks or months, make sure you're being very attentive to your kid. You're, listening to them. You're, responding with positive feedback. But yeah, you might get like some sort of inspiration or something from like your kid or a child or somebody in your life. So just definitely be open to that, group number 3. But I'm definitely, feel like this is like really positive, especially like the outcome of this. It's like you having to release someone from your past in order to gain like this new person. And this could even be like a soulmate. Because Six of Cups for me is also a soulmate card. Someone who, like past life energy here. So someone who you may have spent a past life with. And again, this does not have to be romantic. A soulmate is someone who you just have a strong spiritual connection or bond with. It does not have to be romantic. If you've seen my other videos, y'all know how I feel about that. So don't just automatically think, oh, well, my true romantic soulmate is coming. Like, it doesn't have to be that. It could literally just be a really good friend or someone who you have a strong spiritual bond with, or someone who you get along with very well. So definitely be open to that. Yeah, what else, Spirit? What else is changing in group number 3's life? What else is changing in group number 3's life? I'll take it. What else? Yeah, some of you have been like trying to decide on what to do about something or someone. Spirit's like, walk away from whatever no longer serves you. That's your advice. If it's someone in your life who no longer serves you, they're negative, you may feel drained around this person, or you may feel drained after you leave this person, or after this person like leaves you, like leaves your presence. Like, if you feel drained by someone, or don't feel as good as you did before you hung out with this person, that person's an energy vampire. It's like that octopus energy. Like, they're just invading your space or invading your healthy boundaries, and they're not respecting it. So you have to do what you have to do, and you have to release it. And I feel like that's a decision that you guys might have to be coming to, on whether you're going to release something or someone or not. So again, I feel like that's like pretty positive. I feel like you already know what you need to do. It's like, it's going to be like a no-brainer on what you need to do, but it's just really about you deciding on if you want that for yourself or not. Are you going to release, or are you going to keep holding on to it? Are you want a more positive outcome, or do you want an outcome that you're just going to stay in the same old? Spirit's like, it's not, rocket science. it's like a pretty obvious decision or a pretty obvious, direction that you're needing to take. So take it. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. I really like the Knight of Pentacles. He's a really cool guy. Um, slow and steady wins the race kind of energy here. So for some of you, what's changing in your life is maybe you developing some sort of like routine. You may be getting back into a routine. Maybe some of you have been slacking on something or slacking on maybe like your self-care with this Empress here in reverse. So some of you may be slacking on your self-care, self-love, the whole, self-love journey thing. Maybe you've been slacking on that. And I feel like what's changing is you getting back into that and you developing a system or a routine that really works for you, taking baby steps. Again, like I said, slow and steady wins the race. You don't have to be doing all these different things or have to be a part of the latest trend or fad. You can take baby steps and do what works best for you. If you're wanting to live a more physical, healthy life, instead of doing both diet and exercise at the same time, maybe starting off getting your diet in place, getting a healthy diet. And then once you've gotten the hang of that, then start incorporating like 10 or 20 or 30 minutes of exercise, maybe once or twice a week, and then moving on to, 3 or 4 times a week, baby steps, you don't have to rush things just because other people are doing it or other people want you to do it. You do things in accordance to you and, what you feel like you should be doing, not what other people expect or want out of you. So definitely, gaining some sort of routine that's going to really be very beneficial for you in the long run. Putting a lot of focus on yourself here with this Empress energy. You're going to be doing a lot of investing in yourself. Whether it's you taking care of yourself with this Four of Swords energy, getting more rest, and not feeling shame or guilt for getting rest. Many of us are feeling tired nowadays, with the state that the world is in, with all this bullshit going on. It's tiring. Spirit's like, don't feel bad for wanting to rest. Don't feel bad for wanting to sleep in all day one day, or don't feel bad for wanting to take a cheat day or a lazy day. Don't feel bad for those things. Again, you're investing in yourself. You're not overburdening yourself just because you want to stick with the latest trends or have the body that's Megan Thee Stallion has, or have, a certain kind of body type just because, society tells you that you have to have this in order to be considered healthy and all that bullshit, do what's best for yourself, group number 3. So I feel like another thing that's changing your life is the way that, you view yourself. You're not focusing on the outside appearance. You're focusing on inwards. You're focusing on your, inner health and your spiritual health and your mental health and the emotional health, rather than, stressing. It's okay to, put focus into your physical health as well, but, don't just let your intention be in the right place. Don't do it for other people. Do it for yourself. And I feel like it's all going to start inwards versus outwards, if that kind of makes sense. Yeah, Temperance here. This came out of group number 2, I think. Yeah, it was group 2, I think. But this is you gaining a lot of balance in your life. You gaining a lot of inner balance. So some of you may be wanting to work with like inner child healing, maybe inner child meditations, or maybe getting like an inner child reading. But this is definitely gaining a lot of balance inwards when I see this Temperance in reverse, at least for your reading. This will even be balancing out your divine masculine and your divine feminine. That's also that Empress in reverse energy here too. Empress upright is very divine feminine energies, but when she's in reverse, it's a little bit out of whack. So definitely you gaining more balance when it comes to your divine masculine and your divine feminine, because those are just energies. It has nothing to do with being male or female. It's just energies, Everybody has it within them. Everybody does. And you can look more into, you know, your divine masculine and divine feminine, you know, what that is or what that translates to, you know, in the outside world or in the material world, or how that translates for you. Because I don't want to go too much into it, but definitely getting a lot of balance when it comes to that. I get one more, Spirit. Thank you. So the Four of Pentacles. So for many of you, you are, again, it kind of goes with that routine thing. Maybe some of you are also like starting to budget. Maybe some of you, before the Spirit can, you know, bless you with lots of money, you're having to learn how to handle your money. You're learning to not overspend. You're learning to not hold on to your money too much. So for some of you may be overspending. You know, if that resonates for you, then, you know, maybe pull back on your spending and, you know, budget yourself a little bit more. And then for others of you, you're underspending. You're holding on to every penny and every dollar, you know, afraid that, you know, if you spend it or if you know, lend it out or buy something, you're going to lose it forever and it's not going to come back to you. You know, that's, you know, something that you have to work on. You know, you can't overspend, you can't underspend. Again, balance. There's like videos on YouTube about like, you know, money as a form of energy. You know, definitely look more into that. It's a really interesting, you know, concept. You know, money is a form of energy. You know, you have to have a balance. You have to be able to both give and receive equally in order to create flow within it. So definitely look more into that as well. Group number 3. So Spirit, what else? What else? What else? What's changing in group number 3's life? So, oh, 2 of Ariel. And look, so you got 2 here. So 2 might be an important number for you. 4 might be an important number for you as well. Yeah, 222 or 444, and 2 is the number of balance, and 4 is the number of stability. So lots of stability and balance is coming into your life. So it's important to have balance. Working multiple jobs or projects at once, making work fun. So some of you guys may be overworking, and Spirit is saying to, you know, have a balance between your work life and your home life, or work life and whatever, you know, other area or aspect of your life you're needing to balance in. But definitely, you know, balance is going to be something that's going to be, you know, making room in your life. Lots of balance. Yeah, and here at the bottom of the deck, you have this, the Lover's card. So make choices from your heart. Deeply emotional commitments, the power of love. So many of you guys may be having to make a decision really soon about what you're going to do. And I feel like this decision is going to be, and not to scare you or anything, because I don't feel like you're going to make the wrong decision at all. But this decision is going to be, you know, whether you want to be free from this negative energy that's holding you down, or do you want to move forward in life with more balance and more harmony, so that way you can attract the blessings that are, you know, around the corner for you. Spirit's not being too telling on what it is that is coming towards you or what it is that you're attracting, but I feel like whatever it is going to be very much like a reward for making the right decision, or making the decision that is going to be beneficial for you in the long run. So you got the 5 of Gabriel, a challenge you can resolve. Yeah, withdraw from drama of others. Wow. Have patience with yourself and those around you. Wow, so I think this is the 5 of Wands. So yeah, there's like resolution definitely coming towards you. I feel like you're definitely going to be feeling so much better about yourself really soon. Like you're going to be feeling really good about your decision, or feeling really good about something really soon. And I feel like it's going to come from you finally making a decision to release whatever it is that is no longer serving you. It's like you're going to be happy about it. You're going to be ecstatic about it. You're going to be, you know, happy to make that, or happy to take those steps and make that move. So what else, Spirit? Any advice or guidance moving forward? Any advice or guidance moving forward for group number 3? So you got creative projects. It is time to get things done. Make your creative projects a priority. So for some of you, you know, the advice for you is to tap into your creative, or tap into your creativity or your creative endeavors, whatever it is that you may have put down, or you know, you're wanting to, you know, pick back up, you know, creative endeavor, whether it's art related or I don't know, I just picked up like tarot for somebody, or like, you know, getting into like your craft, or even like something from like a family tradition or something, I don't know. But whatever it is that you may do, you know, to express yourself creatively, definitely put focus into that, because I feel like that's going to bring you lots of inspiration and a lot of balance into your life. You being able to express yourself and you're not holding on to everything. What else, Spirit? One more. So you have reconciliation. This relationship, friendship, or partnership can be saved. I feel like this really has to do with like forgiveness, you know, making the decision that is best for you, or, you know, making the decision that you feel is going to, you know, be beneficial for you in the long run. Again, if like this person is very negative in your life, release it. You know, I don't feel like there's like, you know, it could possibly be reconciliation for like the future or something, but I don't feel like this is reconciliation for whoever it is that you're needing to release. This could definitely be whoever is coming towards you. So some sort of like reconciliation. This could be a friend that you may have had in the past, or I don't know, someone from your past. I feel like, you know, maybe some reconciliation or even like closure of some sort. So definitely keep an open mind when it comes to, you know, people from your past coming in. Of course, be discerning of it, because people come in and, you know, they're sent to be bullshitters in our life. So just be discerning of that. Don't let just anyone in, but also, you know, just be open to people who you feel like have really learned their lessons, or have really grown or really matured. You know, those are the people that I feel like it's, you know, okay to let back into your life on conditions, and you know, setting healthy boundaries with those people. You should be setting healthy boundaries with everyone, but especially with, you know, people who you might be, you know, considering reconciliation of some sort. So you have positive life changes. Positive life changes are ahead if you choose to trust in the process. So it's really all about your choices here. Group number 3, I feel like your choices that you're making now are going to have a huge impact on, you know, the balance that's coming to your life, or the people that's coming towards you in your life. You know, I feel like what's really needed is just release whatever you needed to release, so that way you can stay open to whatever it is that's coming towards you, because something or someone is coming towards you. Spirit's not being revealing like at all about it. like at all. For some of you it's somebody, and for others of you it's something. Like Spirit's not even like, I want to, you know, pull more cards about it, but Spirit's not letting me. Spirit's like, no, let them be excited for it. Let them do the work for it. You know, it's like dangling a invisible treat in front of your face. You know, it's, you know, are you going to release because you want to release, or are you going to release just because you want the good stuff? You know, let your intention be in a pure space, in a pure state. Let your intentions be clear as well. But definitely, you know, what's changing your life, like it says, positive life changes. Things are, you know, positively changing for you. You're releasing, you're letting go and I said never, so what never served you. And you're moving towards a more positive, a more, I don't know, I just picked up like smoother. Yeah, I feel like things are going to be like smoother for you, like once you finally make that decision. Yeah, things are definitely going to be much more smoother for you. You're definitely going to be putting yourself first. You know, you're going to be releasing, you know, negativity. You're going to be releasing negative mindsets, releasing negative people. And things are just going to be like, not to say things are going to be like super easy, but things are definitely going to be smoother than what they have been in the past. But it's just, like I said, it's just going to require you to release what no longer serves you. Make that decision. I actually want to get one more of these. Just one more. Not this one, though. One more. Any advice or guidance here? Just one more. Yep, metamorphosis. Like the caterpillar that emerges from its cocoon, you are about to get your wings. Again, positive life changes. Metamorphosis is a change, you know. So some of you may be Scorpios, Pisces, Cancers. Some of you may also be Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or Virgo. This could be your signs. This could even be the sign of the person that's coming towards you or someone who's coming towards you. I don't know. I just got like a message that somebody's coming towards you for forgiveness. So again, be open to forgiveness, or be open to forgiving other people. You know, forgiveness is not for them. Forgiveness is for you. You know, that could also be the other thing that could be the thing that needs to be released is forgiveness. So that's probably why the universe sends, you know, someone your way, is for forgiveness or closure. But whatever it is, it's going to bring lots of change for you. But yeah, group number 3, I think that's all I have for you. Let me know how the reading resonates with you in the comment section. Yeah, let me know how the reading resonates with you. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any other videos that I post. If you'd like to book your own personal private reading with me, definitely check out the description box below. And check out the Linktree link, and it'll take you over to my Etsy page where you can go and book your reading with me there. But group number 3, y'all stay well, y'all stay blessed, and I look forward to seeing you all in my next video. Peace out.